kids, how's it going out there in Tarot Land? It is, what, Thursday now? I don't remember. It's Thursday. It's October 3rd. It is noon. Happy lunchtime. Let's see here, you guys. Today is just kind of a chill day. I haven't had too many spikes. I haven't had too many downloads that are like uber imperative. We have hit that minute mark, however, though. So welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand, and this is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Thanks for choosing to be here. Thanks for taking your time and spending it with me. It's pretty awesome. So thank you very much. For those of you that do, you kick ass. You rule. You're rad. Okay? Let's get out my Delusions Tarot deck because yesterday I was having this, I don't know, I woke up in the middle of the night and I wasn't sure if it was like somebody outside making noise or if it was in like the interim dream state where I was like in the in-between. And I could just hear somebody screaming, "Fuck, no, God, no!" And it was like the most horrific screaming I've ever heard. And it was a man in agony. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I assumed it was probably not the neighbors. I assumed it was like spirits because it's about their time when they do things like that. So I want to draw some cards on that energy. Already getting the throat chakra tickle from doing that too. I'm going to pull some cards on that energy. I'm not even going to pull dice today on this one because it's very specific. I know what I'm trying to draw the energy on. It's not just popping in. So please, Spirit, tell me about the man that woke me up screaming. Was it spirit or was it just a loud neighbor? And I need to get my Gladys Kravitz out the way. Oh yeah, the disclaimer, you guys. Everything here is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a licensed therapist. I am not a doctor. I am not any type of medical professional. And I am not any type of legal professional. Not a lawyer, not a cop, none of that shit. But I am a licensed minister. All the advice you get here is in the spiritual context, okay? I care about your souls. You guys figure out the law and your health and whatever else, your mental health, all on your own. I support you there too. But I am like a guidepost. I am not a replacement for any kind of professional advice. Just consider me Wikipedia. You don't actually cite me as the source, but you use me as a beginning place to find your direction in life. Okay? So today I'm pulling the energy on who woke me up at 3:30 in the morning. Was it spirit or was it in the secular world? And also, before I pull on this, First Amendment section in the comments. You guys are getting real creative with that. And I'm going to get, will I get a government job? Please tell. I don't know. Probably not if you're here on this right now. You got to be out there applying for the government jobs. I don't know. But you can book me if you would like to. Just send me an email. Okay? The email is in the description box, the main description box of the channel. If you guys have real questions that you need to ask, I can book you an appointment. But this is collective reading, and so I'm going to just focus on the energy for this right now. And for Mr. D's Nuts, who really wants some attention, I wonder what Beast guy or Mr. Beast would think that you're using his product name as your tag. I mean, that's pretty not creative of your own thing. Like, talk about fake. All right, so tell me, 3:30 in the morning person that woke me up, real or secular, like in the spirit world? Two of Cups in the reverse. So this is regarding a relationship, regarding somebody that is in your past. You're not with this person. It could be somebody you're related to. with it not being love, like not being a love relationship. It could also be somebody that you had a lot of love for, like a very close friend, somebody that you considered family, like a friend that you considered your sister or your brother, or like was at all the Christmases or something like that. This is somebody very internal to your world. We've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. This person's trying to free themselves from some sort of addiction or entrapment or thing they're stuck on. It might be they're stuck on stupid. I don't know where that came from, but this person here, it's somebody that you've got a deep connection to, and they're trying to free themselves from something. The Ace of Wands. They want a fresh start. They want a clean slate. They want a new beginning. King of Wands. And they want to be able to lead. This person's trying to free themselves from something they're stuck on. Oh, there's the screaming. It's absolutely the neighbor, y'all. It totally wasn't. Like, there's the answer. That's all I needed. I can hear it right now. We know you're doing a reading, so we're going to go outside and scream, no, fuck, fuck, no, fuck. Have fun with it. Anyways, so there is somebody here that you are very close to that's trying to free themselves from something. It's obviously maybe like crazy neighbors. Who knows? And then you're getting this new beginning, or wants this new beginning. They want to be able to be in charge of this new beginning. Four of Wands in the reverse, but they don't want to return to an unhappy past. They don't want to reestablish a foundation that they've had before, or whatever foundation they did have. It was no good. It was rocky. It didn't set up well. That might be what they're trying to free themselves from. Is this, I don't know, unstable situation right here. Oh, look, it stopped as soon as I said something, and 3 people disappeared out of the views. Oh, well, now I know who the trolls are. Thanks, guys, you're rad. Anyway, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Exposed, no protection. Somebody can't defend themselves, or somebody feels like they're not going to make it through something, like they're not strong enough for something. But they want to be in charge. It's kind of weird. It's like they feel like they're not cut out of some sort of cloth. Like they're not built for something. Even though they want it, they're just not made to do this. Even though they really want it, it's not what they're designed to do. Something around that. Tower in reverse. Well, everything's going to come crashing down around this person. If they don't admit it to themselves that they're not built for something, or you're not cut from the same cloth, or they're not designed for whatever they're doing here, or whatever they're trying to lead, it's going to come crumbling down real quick, and they're not going to be protected when it does. It's going to take them down, like financially, or in every aspect of their life, possibly. With the Tower in reverse, it's going to be like a huge wake-up call. We got the Two of Pentacles here, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So unfortunately, as shitty as this Tower is going to be for this person, if they don't admit whatever, they're just not cut out for something. This Tower is going to come to restore balance to their life. It's like, if you don't make a certain move, King of Wands energy, if you don't do the thing, like you're trying to control a situation, you want a new start, and you're trying to run the show, and you want to be in charge of it because everything in the past was fucked off for you, but you're doing this without any kind of like insurance or protection or forward thinking, like self-defense in mind, any of that. Keeping yourself safe, not leaving yourself exposed, and all of that culminated in some sort of big event. It's either recently happened or it's just about to happen. And this event is going to come to bring new stability to somebody's life. Like it's gonna like re-tear the scales, so to speak. It's gonna like calibrate everything so it's just right for this person. We've got two knights here. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Once this balance is reestablished, somebody's going to have a different look on emotional gestures, protecting their emotions, leading and protecting others that they care for. And the Knight of Pentacles, in that same respect, they're going to want to provide a good life for themselves above all else, but also for those that they care for. They want to protect whatever they've created. They want to protect their investments. They want to protect their life, their family. This is like two energies. This person is, it's almost like lessons they've learned. They feel a little bit more accomplished, so they're proud of themselves. So they've got this, a good emotion inside of them for the first time. It's restoring some balance. Whatever crumbled, whatever broke this person or is going to break this person down is going to be for their best good overall. And the universe is trying to restore an even tipping point for them to be able to focus on priorities and the things that they're responsible for. Oh, hey, about these nuts. Pulling cards and just translating it on your own. I don't know. Have you ever seen a picture book before? I mean, it's kind of remedial. Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the Nine of Swords in the reverse. See, so this person here is being shaken up to approach life from new energies and new responsibilities that they never wanted to take on, that always kept them up at night. The what ifs, all the things that prevented them from stepping forward into a new opportunity. All of the nights that they didn't sleep and they beat themselves up for not taking the opportunities or missing the opportunities. This person's now stepping up into responsibility. Okay? There's still some old energy this person's trying to shed here. They've got regret and they've got some sort of spiritual disconnect. We've got the Five of Cups that flew out and the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe they regret not believing. Maybe they feel remorse for not being a believer. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And that could be what's preventing them from their new beginning, is realizing they have some sort of blockage when it comes to the spiritual. They've got the emotional down, they've got the responsibility down, they've got the providing down, they've got the care and concern down, but they have they really regret that they have no relationship with God, possibly, and they don't think that they deserve any kind of a new beginning because of that. And this could be this is the teeter-totter moment here with this Two of Pentacles. King of Swords and the Ace of Swords both in the reverse. This person can't get over what they've done in the past. They can't get over who they used to be. They can't get over the lies they've told. They can't get over the actions they've taken. They can't get over the opportunities they've missed because they misappropriated their energy and their power, their willpower. They exerted it in inappropriate places. Like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do up here. Okay? With the King of Wands in the new beginning. I'm going to do what I'm going to do and I'm going to be in charge. Well, they did that kind of backwards. They did that kind of in the wrong here. Justice is here. So this karmic balance is this Tower is restoring justice in this person's life, even in the negative. Unfortunately, justice goes both ways. Ask the judge, ask the prosecutor, ask the defense, ask the, the person that's sitting behind there getting defended, the criminal, right? Justice goes both ways. And sometimes justice is that people have to pay for what they've done here. And this person's getting some missed opportunities and sleepless nights, even though they're bossing up, even though they're taking care of responsibility. This is restoring some kind of karmic debt here because this person doesn't believe in God. The Empress in the reverse. Look, they're trying to take this person down. They want this person, you are this energy here. This King of Wands here. They want to be in control. They say that you have some jealousy issues, that you have laziness issues, that you can't create anything for yourself, that they've been doing everything for you. Well, justice is about to be served here because Ten of Swords is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. See, there's going to be a recovery from whatever was done here. But this person has to be knocked off kilter, and the scales have to be reset. The scales of justice have to be reset. Legit. Look, scales right there. The scales of justice have to be reset. This is somebody that was supposed to do the right thing, but they've missed opportunities because they have not found their connection to source. You can be performative and do the right thing in the eyes of the world all you want. With the the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, you can be a stand-up guy. Knights usually are. They're chivalrous. They do the right thing. They open the doors for the people, right? They take care of the people. They protect for the people. They provide for the people. But then we've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay? So 3 nights in a row, 3 days now, 72 hours, 3 nights in a row. On the third, 3, the power of 3. We've got somebody that's finally in charge of their emotions, finally somebody that's doing the stand-up thing, caring about other people over themselves, providing for somebody, providing for others, providing protection, providing for themselves in a way where they are able to be strong. But then this energy is here. This person is missing opportunities still. What's the missing equation? A connection with source. Okay? A connection with source is the missing part of the equation. Divinity just flew out. Okay. Hello. That's a big sign right there. A connection with source is what's missing. A connection to the divine itself. This person regrets being a non-believer. They don't feel like they deserve a new beginning. Ooh, that was a whole bunch. We're not taking all that. I'm going to start over for there. This person needs a connection to the divine. Psychic. Jeez Louise. This person needs a connection to the divine. So they're possibly, I don't know, on platforms like this, looking for somebody that's psychic. This person might have their own gifts, though. That might be what keeps them up at night, what keeps them missing opportunities, is this person doesn't want to believe in their connection to source, and that's what's keeping them from being able to manifest anything new. And God's trying to show this person you're not in control until you admit your truth, and bam, that's karma for you. It's like you're trying to use these qualities to keep this Empress in a negative energy, or these two qualities are what's stopping your fertility in your being able to manifest new abundance. And you've got to stop shooting yourself in the foot. You got to stop. Why are you hitting yourself? Like, for real, why are you hitting yourself? Trust in the reverse. And lucky. Somebody's not believing in their own good luck. They're not believing in their own good fortune, their ability to manifest here. And their disbelief in this connection to the divine is what's the very blockage that's stopping them from being able to manifest anything. Their creativity's blocked. They're just shooting themselves in the foot. They're their own worst enemy at this point. Release. They've got to cut something out. They've got to knock something off. They've got to just cut it out. For real. That's what I'm hearing. Cut it out. Knock it off. Right? It's like Spirit's trying to tell this person, don't be stupid. Let go and let God. Release. You have to believe in order to get the luck. And you have to have trust. Oh, well, Earth in reverse. Somebody is maybe ungrounded, an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could also be somebody that's flighty with it being in reverse. Somebody might have to release their control issues. Earth is really grounded. This person seems really hyphy, like really high anxiety. Like this is like the type of person that'll pick. I mean, this makes me and my anxiety feel a whole lot better about myself, the level that I'm pulling off this person. Like, this is somebody that's really got a high, strong level of energy here. And it's to their own detriment. Like, they're doing the right thing, they're doing the right work, they're putting out the right effort, but they're not getting that connection to source. They don't have a connection with themselves, and they're really kind of wondering why they're blocked. This person doesn't want to open up their psychic gifts. I think they're terrified of them. Affluence and karmic path in reverse. This person thought they could buy their way out of their karma. Basically, they thought that they could just work their way out of their karma, buy their way out of their karma, earn their way out of their karma. And it's not like that. You have to actually connect with the divine and ask for forgiveness. And do the work that the divine tells you to do. Oh, which is why I'm sitting here. Shit. Okay, so closing message for the collective, since we've just got somebody with D's nuts being a Yahoo in the comment section. Okay. Just stop before I block you. You got your attention. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and then we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, somebody here thought they could buy their way out of some sort of karmic debt. Karmic return. What goes around comes around. They could buy their way out of their boo-boos, and it's just not going to work that way. The Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody here that's cutting. They're uncaring. They are being heated with their words. This person's, what they're running off at the mouth. They're scandalous, basically. They're saying some scandalous shit. Okay? And the Four of Wands in the reverse, they're saying some scandalous shit about a home they've never been in, or a home life they've never had, or a situation they could never maintain. I'll just say that. They're saying some scandalous shit and they don't even know what they're talking about. They've never been on the inside of a situation like this. They've never had to make the choices that they're talking about. They've never had to defend or protect themselves or a situation, or run a karmic debt, or protect themselves against anything like this. So whoever's running their mouth on you, you need to maybe just try to avoid this person. And if they say some shit to your face, let them have it. And don't feel guilty about it. Protect yourself. You have choices. You can walk away, or you can stand up for yourself. But if they come for you, Let them fucking have it. Eight of Wands in the reverse. If these people are so slow that they don't get that they need to quit coming for you, let them fucking have it. Right, D's nuts? I don't know who you are, but you wanted the attention, so you got it today. Five of Wands in the reverse. So somebody's trying to back out, back away. Put down the weapon and back slowly away. Somebody's being told to back off. Back off, jack off. Right? That's what that says right there. Back off, jack off. The Tower in reverse is here again. Oh, what's behind it? Nine of Cups in reverse. So everything's crashing and nobody's getting what they wanted out of you. They could not buy their way out of this karmic debt. You're still angry. Somebody's running their mouth about their karmic debt to you and what you've got going on inside here. They don't know what you've got going on inside here. They've never had to make the choices that you've had to make because they've never been given the choices that you've had to deal with. And if these people come for you or this person comes for you, you need to defend yourself heavily and tell them, back off, jack off. Don't come for me. Eight of Wands, if they're so slow that they don't get, they need to stop attacking you or they're going to get it right directed back at them. Five of Wands in the reverse. Blowback. Recoil. Ricochet. Boomerang. Bob's your fucking uncle. There's that Tower moment in reverse. Oh shit. We realized too late this was not what we really wanted out of this situation. We should have let it go. Somebody needs to let go of their flightiness. Somebody needs to stop trying to buy their way out of their karmic debt. Somebody has to listen to the sharp words of somebody else when they've earned it. Somebody that doesn't know what the hell goes on inside of a happy home, has never had a happy home, has never ran a happy home, has never managed a happy home, never dealt with the choices that you have been given to deal with, needs to shut the fuck up before you burn it down. Metaphorically speaking. You're being told, you're giving the go-ahead, spiritual defense. Back up off of it. If they're too slow to understand, you have the choices that you have because you're just protecting yourself. I mean, who is this person up here? This King of Wands, right? They want to be in charge. Well, now they are. They're in charge of everything that they manifested and created. They're in charge, but it's not what they wanted. Not what they wanted at all. Focus. Focus. Somebody really is like driven here. I don't know why this person wants to like make good on it. Like I'm stand up. Look, I love, I care, I show, I demonstrate with the two knights in the upright, right? I demonstrate I'm a provider. I demonstrate I'm a caring individual. But on the flip side, here's the next energy. The Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, both in the reverse. I miss all these opportunities because I misappropriate my power when it's given to me. Oh. Somebody's being told to let go. Let go and let God. Your disconnect from source is part of the reason that you're blocked from whoever this individual is that feels the need to protect themselves from you. This Queen of Swords in the reverse energy. This person has told somebody about themselves. I mean, look. Different decks. They're both operating with different brains here. We'll just say that. Counterparts, but no longer. I'm thinking. This person has told this person they don't like these aspects, the lying, the control freak, the missing opportunities, because this person just wants to be the one to make all the decisions, whether they're good or bad. They've got to belong to this person. And you're sitting over here going, nope, I've got my own choices. Fuck around and find out. And somebody's being told to back up off of it. Back up off of it real quick before they catch their own energy. Oh shit. Epiphany. That's not what somebody really wants to deal with, is it? It isn't what somebody wants to deal with. Focused receiving of their own energy. Focused receiving, being a focused target of their own energy. Individuality. This person's being told to stand on their own 2 feet right now. You created it. You wanted to be in charge. You wanted to be the king. You wanted to make all the decisions. Well, now you stand alone. Just like Godsmack. High Priestess of Fire. So this is what somebody really was trying to go get here. This King of Wands energy, the High Priest of Fire. The High Priestess of Fire is here, which is Queen of Wands energy. We've got somebody here that's going to do the right thing, and they're going to wield their wand if they have to defend. Not necessarily themselves, but other people. This High Priestess of Fire will make themselves a sacrifice. This is Phoenix energy. This is somebody that will be like, fuck it, burn it down. Do it. And I'm not talking really burning something. I'm talking about like, go ahead, destroy my life. Try it. Go it. Like, it's boring at this point. For real. Like, it's been done before. This person needs to go get a sense of self. And that might be what you've told this person. To go get a sense of self. To go figure their own self out. You said, fuck it, let it burn down to the ground. I don't care. You like burned a bridge with this person. We've got lust in reverse and self-worth. You wouldn't put out. You didn't want what somebody had to offer. You wouldn't put out. You said, fuck it, I'll burn a bridge. I know my worth. I'm not going to cave into a lower level behavior when somebody's not even going to treat me with some basic value and respect. So you told this person, this is what you did. This is this Queen of Swords energy here. This is what you said to this Knight or King of Wands. Okay, this is what you did. This is why they're saying you're this Empress in reverse here. You're negative. You're horrible. You're mean. You're vindictive. You're clingy. You're jealous. You can't do anything on your own. They had to do everything for you. This person can't do shit for themselves with individuality here, let alone do everything for you. And you said this out loud, and you rejected this person because you knew your self-worth, and you knew that things were just too different between you two to function. You say black, I say white. Nobody sees the gray area. Forbidden in the reverse. Somebody's tempting like the laws of fate here. This person doesn't have a spiritual pathway. Remember that. Somebody else is a high priestess up here, a queen of swords. This is somebody who is very astute and upright in their connection to spirit and source. This is no touchy. This is forbidden. Too many differences. No. This is a no-go zone. This is a Chevy Nova. No go. Nova. Okay? Rigid. This is a firm boundary. This here is absolutely 100% forbidden. You cannot come back for this person. That's the justice. You have to I don't know. I'm getting the song from Stabbing Westward, Save Yourself. I cannot save you. You can't even save yourself. Somebody says that they did everything for you, but they can't even do anything for themselves here. And you've said this out loud. You burned it down. You're not even attracted to this person. With lust in reverse, you know your self-worth. There's too many differences. This person here is trying to, I don't know, reestablish some sort of self-image. Not even a real connection with you. Empress in reverse. Remember that. They don't like you. They don't respect you. This is how they see you. They've told everybody, including the justice system here, that they've had to do everything for you. That your connection to the divine is insanity here. This person doesn't believe in God, but they do all the right things, and their life is in shambles, and they don't understand why. They can't reinsert themselves with any kind of temptation energy either, because you know your self-worth. And your differences are like night and day. Like one of you's a morning person, one of you's a night person. One of you likes the beach, one of you prefers the mountains. It ain't gonna work. Rigid, like their boundaries, like, what do you call them? Deal breakers. Obedience in reverse. And fulfillment. Oh my God, somebody's so trying to tempt you into breaking whatever vow you have to yourself. They don't want you to follow. Wow, they just want you to give it up to them. These people want, you see these? Pomegranates. Pomegranates is how Persephone got tricked into being Hades' wife, and she had to be there for 3 months out of every year, which is why we have the season of winter, because Persephone's light is taken away from the world, and she's contracted to go to Hades, literally go to hell for 3 years, or 3 months out of every year. This person wants you to go against whatever contract you have with spirit and with the divine and follow them straight to hell. Oh my God, the warrior. Okay. This person's like, I don't know. They fancy themselves some sort of chivalrous human being. We've got tons of night energy in this reading. But the do the right thing. Like, we've got the perform emotionally, protect, show care and concern. We've got the, tangibly focused on providing, and I'm tangibly doing things to show the people that I am a good person. But when it comes down to thinking and doing and being the right person, this person's in the reverse all the way around. So that first two, emotional and the financial side of things, is performative manipulation. This person has no connection with actually doing the right thing. They're actually trying to tempt somebody to do the wrong thing here. All right, let's get one more round of cards, and then I'm going to close out. Let me pull my Witch's Oracle out, actually. So just be careful here. Somebody, it really is performative. It looks like a duck and it walks like a duck, but let me tell you, when you go to dress that thing down, it's going to be a goose. It ain't going to be a duck. It's somebody that's performing. They're not what they say they are on the inside. They know what the right thing looks like, acts like, talks like, walks like. This is an actor. This is somebody that acts like a good person. This is somebody that can't do the right thing for themselves, though. Security is here. Witch's Cottage. See, this person hasn't even put a roof over their head or has tried to mess with the roof over your head. That card was flipped backwards in the deck. Clearance. Broomstick. I think maybe this person wanted to make sure that you never had a stable place to be. Remember, they said that they did everything for you and without them you were nothing or something like that. You had nothing. You couldn't do for yourself. They did everything for you. But this person has had, I don't know, they haven't done for themselves here with the individuality. So they're trying to take what you've, I don't know, created for yourself, like your own protective bubble, your own little sanctuary, your own sacred ground. And this person's trying to like clear away the protection of your sacred ground so they can get you to come be in hell with them. It's just really weird. See? Stability. They don't like it. You have this individuality on your own, and you know your self-worth, and you're holding your own here, and this person doesn't like your protection. They don't like your security. They don't like your stability. They want to make sure that you're tempted to come back to the dark side with them. Magic on the bottom of the deck. This person's burning candles every single day. It's almost incessant, and it's not like while we burn candles here doing our readings, it's to hold space for the element of air and fire at the same time. I have water for the element of water, and I have salt for the element of earth. This person here, it's not the same as this. This is somebody who's like actually carving candles, working intentions, praying over the candles, watching the flames, hovering over the candles. This is somebody who is really trying to direct dark energy your way, okay, using candle magic. It's not like you're going to church and lighting a candle for remembrance of your loved ones or for the prayers that you've just said. It's not like when the divine feminine is in the building. This is somebody that does not revere anything the way that you do. They just want to end your divinity all the way around. They don't care what happens to them either, as long as it doesn't happen for you. Guidance from the tarot cards. They don't want you to be able to know what to do for your own life. Collective. There's a whole bunch of people that don't like that the tarot cards are a source of guidance. And it's really funny to me because there's all kinds of things called books in the world that have pictures with words in them that people seek knowledge when they open. And it's the exact same thing. I think that the people that really hate knowledge or don't want to learn are the ones that attack things that they don't understand because they're not even open-minded enough to be curious, let alone understanding of something like a bigger concept than themselves. This person here doesn't want you to be able to provide any kind of direction for your own life. They want to attack your divinity, and they want to be your source for all things. They want to be your guidance. They want to be your stability. They want to be your security. But they have to disrupt you having it to give it to you. It's like somebody that wants to take candy from a baby to be able to give it back to them in 5 minutes and watch them smile about it. It's kind of creepy. This is somebody's shadow side. They need to really look in the mirror and understand that it's like the worst kind of manipulation. With that Knight of Swords and the King of Swords both in reverse, this person is a creep. They're just not a good person. And they're trying to foil the life. Like, I will ruin you. I'll find something to ruin your life. I'll stop you. You can't have a house. You can't have anything to be stable. You can't have life. You can't do for yourself. I do for you. And if you don't let me do for you, I'll make sure you have nothing. Reflect on that. Think about that. Marinate in that. Marinate in it. What kind of person does that? Somebody like Hades, right? This is really sounding like somebody that's trying to suck somebody back into a dark place. The way Hades does to Persephone every year, and that's why we have winter. So AKA somebody trying to put somebody into a dark night of the soul. It's very crafty. It really is. It's almost, it's insidious. And somebody's really just like a blowhard. I'm going to be in control of it all. I'm going to be in charge. I'm the boss. Everybody's going to do what I say. And then somebody steps back and said, okay, take the reins, baby. Let's show me how it's done. And the ride stops. Like the horses rear up and won't drive the cart. Like the cars break, or I'm in charge of it all. Okay, well then you are in charge of it all. That means you're responsible for it all. And somebody sat back in their divinity and let that happen, and let somebody look at themselves, let somebody get the guidance that they wanted to seek, let somebody burn the candles they wanted to burn while they sat in their security and their stability and swept it all away. Knowledge is power. This person knew what was going on. This divine feminine, this lady goddess, knew what this King of Wands was up to. This person has wisdom of the heart. Like I said, this King of Swords energy in the reverse, this Knight of Swords energy in the reverse, the King of Wands has no emotional or spiritual connection, but this divine feminine does. Earth. That's why this person is grounded and stable. Because they feel what this person can't. They knew what this person was doing. They could feel this person's shadow. They could feel this person's shadow. This is somebody they used to be with. Okay? Oh, that was upside down. These cards don't have reverse readings. This is somebody that used to be in a couple with somebody else. They used to be able to manifest together. I think that's why with that Queen of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse, we've already kind of touched on that possibly being a past relationship with somebody here. Somebody's standing on their own 2 feet in their divinity here, and this person is mad because they don't have a connection with their divinity. It's because they have no heart. Fairies of mischief and laughter. So this person's like the Tin Man. They want to be playful. They want to be loving. They do act the role with that Knight of Cups. Okay, remember that. They know how to be performative with their energy here. But they don't know how to feel what they're performing. Which is where the disconnect with this person is. There's the disconnect from spirit and from God. Hello, McFly. Bottom of the deck, we've got Mare, healing the wounds of abandonment and loss of trust. This person has done so much to harm that they feel very alone because they have nobody there to help heal them. That's because they've done so much harm that their healing has to be done on their own. Unfortunately for this person. Final card out. I'm actually going to pull out the Mary Magdalene deck. I don't use this one very often. But since healing is here, give me a healing message for this situation. For either this Empress in the reverse energy, Queen of Swords in the reverse energy, we all understand why you're all in the ass, upside down, fucked up energy. Because it's been created for you to be that way. So you look that way because it's been designed for the outside to see this person a certain way, in a chivalrous nature, in a giving and compassionate nature, when in reality they're controlling and Machiavellian, and they're really trying to run the reins of you. And you spoke up and you said something and you stayed stable and you knew exactly what this person was up to because you listened to your heart throughout the whole situation and stayed grounded because you've been with this person and you knew what they were up to, that they could pretend and they could play really well, but they had no connection with God, that they were just trying to like heal their own internal wounds through harming you. You're reclaiming your soul. Wow. You're reclaiming your soul. You have taken a pause for yourself. And you are free. You're called to be free. Bottom of the deck. Love only ever expands. You're called to be free to share your light now. You're allowed to radiate your soul's immenseness, just like the sun can. Nobody gets pissed off at the sun or tells the sun to stop shining. No, they go seek some shelter or some shade when it's too much, right? If your shine is too much, people just need to go hide their eyes, I guess, and go deal with their shades in shady areas of life. That's what light does. It illuminates shadow. The skull. Love has already won. See, your love for yourself and everyone else around you, your love for the world, that has already solidified your protection, your security, your stability. Your love for God has already secured your stability and your foundation. And that's what this person wants to disrupt. They want to take you back to your dark place and make you doubt, make you question your faith. Really make you question your faith. And I want you all to take a beautiful look at that woolen-haired, copper-skinned, accurate depiction of Christ. Because he was not a white man. Don't know how to tell you that. Ascension is at the bottom of the deck. This person is just trying to prevent you from going up. They want you to stay back down here with them where they feel abandoned and wounded. And you're not going to do that. You have been given, you've called your soul and your power back to you, and you've been given spiritual freedom. You know that the love that you have has never gone away. It only gets bigger. Even if it's not shared with 1 or 2 or 5 specific people or a family or a friend, the love has already won because it's within you. You have demonstrated pure faith in your ascension process. Blind faith. And this person has tried to stop you at every juncture. Now they want a part of this situation. They're candle magic. They're coming in, but you're telling them there's too many differences. You know it won't work, okay? We've got forbidden in the reverse, and he's trying to go against what God said. Spirit has put the kibosh on this situation to give you your freedom, to reclaim your soul, to love, 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 whatever you want to love to do. If you love puppies, if you love skydiving, if you love painting, if you love cooking, if you love crocheting, if you love doing tarot cards. As long as you are pursuing love in what you're doing, you're on an ascension path. It doesn't matter what book somebody reads out of, what picture is on the cards. What matters is what's right inside somebody's heart. In here. With that being said, I'm going to call the reading and tell y'all, remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can all of you. Black Betty out. Mm-hmm.